The good news is, of course, that COVID does appear to be improving across the country. And as mask mandates are lifted in various states and cities, that people can take off their masks in various businesses and workplaces. But as employers, that doesn't mean that we're completely out of the woods in terms of the rules. In New York City, there is still a vaccination mandate, which means that if you want your employees to be able to take off their masks, then you have to prove that they are fully vaccinated. Similarly, in various cities in California, even though California lifted its statewide mask mandate, there are cities that have their own sub mandates in place, again, where you have to prove that they are vaccinated or and even boosted in order to allow employees to take off their masks in the workplace. The other part of the kind of seesaw of laws and rules and regulations that are happening is at the same time that New York lifted mask mandates, that they did not remove what's called the HERO Act, and workplaces still have to abide by the HERO Act under the guise that there is still a pandemic happening. The HERO Act was not lifted, so there are still rules and regulations that apply to that. There are postings and various things that businesses have to abide by there. Again, back in California, at the same time that California lifted its mask mandate, they also put back in place COVID sick leave. So it seemed like a bit of a mixed message, or perhaps it was an admission that yes, you don't have to wear your mask, but we know that maybe now we know that a lot of more people might get sick and therefore need the sick leave. So it's a bit of a seesaw of regulations that are happening. You improve on one thing, but then something else comes up, perhaps to take its place. So there are still a lot of things as employers we need to pay attention to. Suggested communications that go out to employees, and various strategies that you may want to look at. So let me know if you want some help with that. We can help you to strategize what you should be doing, what is compliant versus what is just a good idea to do. So I'm happy to talk. Thanks a lot.